We are at a pivotal moment in American history. A string of violence against Black bodies, including the chase and shooting of Ahmaud Arbery, the weaponization of dialing 911 and using white women's tears as an assault against birdwatcher Christian Cooper, the wrongful shooting of Breonna Taylor, whose killers have not been arrested, and the strangulation of George Floyd by 4 Minneapolis police officers have all spurred a profound, visceral reaction from Americans nationwide and people from around the world. Tragic deaths that sit in a long line of police murders of innocent Black civilians. We honor them by saying some of their names. Trayvon Martin, Sandra Bland, Philando Castile, Eric Gardner, Tamir Rice, Michael Brown, Katherine Johnston, Corinne Gaines, Tanisha Anderson, and too many more. All of this occurring during the spread of COVID-19, which has disproportionately destroyed Black and brown households, businesses, and lives. While some put forth the idea that COVID-19 is the most significant pandemic seen in our lifetime, many more recognize that we are and have been experiencing another more deep-seated pandemic, and that's anti-Black racism. This course was birthed out of a moment in our nation's history and is a critical response to the perennial issues that exist in this country and even within our own institution. At UConn, we have a responsibility to subvert white supremacy and anti-Black racism. As is typical with extraordinary change, it was our students who led this charge. 2 members of UConn's chapter of the National Association for the Advancement of Colored People, also known as the NAACP, spoke this course into existence during the virtual town hall hosted by the African American Cultural Center in June of 2020. They noted that the university had put forth resources and time into creating a 1-credit course related to the COVID-19 pandemic, but didn't do something similar to address anti-Black racism. President Katsouleas promised the students that he would make the course happen and entrusted Provost Carl Lejue to execute the course. The provost asked Dr. Milagros Castillo Montoya, Dr. David Embrick, and myself, Dr. Sharday Davis, to bring this course into fruition. And with the help of our advisory board, consisting of heads from the African American Cultural Center, the Office of Diversity and Inclusion, and the Africana Studies Institute, and the Center for Excellence in Teaching and Learning, as well as 13 renowned faculty from across campus, most of whom are Black scholars, we bring to you this course. We do so recognizing the palpable pain in our society due to anti-Black racism. And we do so out of the possibility that deeper learning about anti-Black racism can position us all to do something with what we learn to create a more just and inclusive society. To be clear, a 1-credit course is not enough. We view this as a small starting point for our university, and we'll be envisioning how to expand this class and build upon the foundation set in the immediate future. With that said, let's learn together as one UConn community.